This video will go over how to compose and send an email from your club or district members area. Please note that some of the options in the video may differ based on your club or district role. To begin, you may access the Email Message Center by clicking the arrow next to Communication in the left-hand navigation menu, then clicking Email. On the following page, you'll see a list of your previous sent or drafted emails, and may click the drop-down arrow in the Actions column to view available options such as viewing the email, making a copy, or resending the message. To create a new message, click the Compose New Message button in the top right-hand corner. On the following page, you may begin drafting your email content, including the subject and body sections of the message. The email editor has many tools to assist with creating content for the email message, such as formatting options for text, and adding links or images to the content. You also have the option of adding file attachments to the message by uploading the files from your device. On the right-hand side, you can click on the Templates tab to select an email template to use as a starting point for your message. Select one of the available club templates, or click Manage Templates if you wish to create a new template to use for future emails. Unique to ClubRunner Nova is the option to use an AI assistant to help draft email messages based on your input and prompts. You can guide the assistant to tailor the message for your needs, then insert it into your draft and make changes to personalize the message. On the right-hand Recipients tab, you have several options for determining who receives your email message. If you're sending a quick message to an individual recipient, you may click Add Individuals. Here you can enter the name or email address of a member or contact to add them as a recipient for this message. Or select a recipient profile to reach club or district staff. When sending to multiple recipients, you can use dynamic recipient lists to ensure your emails are delivered to the right audience. These lists are generated based on the membership and contact data across your club or district. And as an administrator, you may create custom smart lists that include members or contacts based on specific criteria. In the district login, you may find recipient lists for sending messages to club and district officers. You may also use the tagging system to create quick lists of recipients and send to members and contacts with specific tags, or use the Persons by Tag option to send to all kinds of records using tags. Select the recipients list you wish to include and click the Add button, and you will see your chosen list on the right-hand side of the page. You may click the Edit buttons to view the list of included recipients, and can make changes to exclude any records. These smart lists are dynamic until the last moment for scheduled emails, so if your membership or contacts change before the email is sent, the recipients list will automatically update as needed. You can use sender profiles to customize the From address that appears in the recipient inbox. You can set up multiple sender profiles and choose a default sender for club or district communications, and even set up separate Reply To addresses. For example, an email may be sent with the club president's name, but all replies will go to the membership chair. If the send options in the top right-hand corner are grayed out and unable to be clicked, you can hover your cursor over them to display information about why these actions are unavailable. For this example, we have forgotten to add a subject line for the message, and will need to do so in order to send the email. Once the send options are available, you can choose to send this email just to yourself, send the email right away, or schedule a send for a future time and date. Clicking the Send button will display a confirmation screen detailing the recipient and sender information, and from here you may still choose to include yourself as a recipient, or schedule the send for later. Select your desired settings and click Send. When scheduling an email for a future date, you can find it again in the list of emails and make changes to it before it is sent, or cancel the scheduled send if needed. With the appropriate access, you may navigate to Communication Home in the left-hand menu and click the Email Traffic option in the Email Report section to review all communications sent from your club or district site. You can adjust the date range to display desired results, and click the number in the Email Sent column to view additional details about the recipients of the email and their send status. From here, you may also resend the emails to any included recipient as needed. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us by emailing support@clubrunner.ca.